Howdy everyone, heading home from work on this wonderful Halloween day. Thankfully the pouring rain this morning stopped, then it dried up a bit so the kids can enjoy themselves. Yeah, it's actually cleared up pretty good. There's some blue sky showing through. Patty big plane. So, for costumes and dressing up this year, I am going to obviously dress up as the one, the only, runner number 5. There's actually quite a few runners 5 out there, but that's what it was last year, that's what I'm going to be this year. I'd like to actually put some real effort into making a really cool post-apocalyptic runner 5 outfit. It's not going to happen this year because Halloween's already here, so I'll just reuse bits and pieces from my costume last year and rock it all the same. So as far as Halloween goes, if there's anyone willing to throw a comment in the comments there, I'm curious how many people go out as a family, if they dress up in themes or couples themes and maybe have the kids separate, or how do you guys do that? We did a Star Wars theme one year, which was a lot of fun. We kind of half did a Pokemon theme the other year, where my son was Pikachu and the wife did which one did she do now? One of the evolutions anyway. One sec, that sounded bad. Let's go back and have a look at what that noise was. Sorry guys, I heard I'm not sure if it picked up on the mic there, but I heard a loud ting. Huh. Well, it's whatever that is, I think. Yeah, that's what it was. Let's get that off the road before someone gets a flat. Yeah, you know, that's just random road junk, but oh, hey, that'd make a half decent little tire spoon. Now, if you're driving anything bigger than a CT90, you're kind of screwed, but that would work for that might work for a CT90. All right, let's toss that in the saddlebag and get moving. Huh, I didn't even notice that. It really matched in well with the road being all rusty color like that. Oh, okay, no big trucks, good to go. Okay, so sorry about that. Distractions with shiny objects on the road. Kind of my MO. I love shiny objects, distractions, things like that. I definitely don't mind stopping and picking stuff up, much to the wife's chagrin. Whoa! What is it with crap blowing up around me today? I think that What the? Well, they do blasting there, but that didn't sound like a blast. That sounded like a transformer popping. Well, I see no smoke. Okay, we need to get this going or I'm never gonna actually make it home. Alright, anyway. Not really sure exactly what that was. That was bloody loud though. Jesus. It definitely came from the mountainside there. I guess it could have been some kind of blasting cap. I mean, that is kind of like an open pit mine, that section there. This section here is actually Rattlesnake Bluffs. It's a Canadian Conservancy set-aside area for rattlesnakes. There's tons of them there. So yeah, if you ever want to check out rattlesnakes, maybe I'll do that one day. Maybe I'll go up there. You're allowed to walk around in there, just not allowed to drive, that sort of thing. And there's a few little trails that you can walk on to check out rattlesnakes. Although you can really find them just kind of all over here, but they really like those crevices in that cliff face. So that's why that area is specifically set aside for them, because they are actually endangered. So anyway, yeah, that guy does do mining, just rough crushed rock normally for people filling in their land by the rivers, or road crush and things of that sort. Normally larger aggregate rock. I guess he could have been putting off some blasting caps, but normally they're quite a different sound, like real loud whooping concussion sound. That definitely was powerful though. I could feel it in my, like, kick the side of my helmet from the mountainside that way. I really thought it was the transformer on the pole there that popped, because I've been around those blowing before. Either way, that's neither really here nor there. We're supposed to be talking about Halloween today. I'm surprised this little stretch of neighborhood that I'm going through right now, all the kids are on their way home from school. And police are out there. That's where the school is, so they must be there just to stop people from speeding down that way. I'm surprised there isn't a little bit more for decorations though. Hey kitty! That was a creepy kitty when she turned around. Whoa! There we go. There's some cool decorations. Obviously gonna bring the camera out with the fam tonight and check out all the haunted houses and gift or trick-or-treating to be done. So if I catch anything really cool, I will include it in some later footages. Come on, Fluff Butt. Yeah, so if you do the family thing, or if you do the couples thing, what costumes have you worn? What was your, if you do it on a regular basis, what was your best and worst costume that you've done as couples or group costumes? I really get a kick out of them. I think you can really get creative with it, and it adds a whole nother flair, pun angle that you can do with I'm sorry, I'm just getting distracted by all the cool Halloween get-ups. Yeah, all the flair and the extra punny nature that you can have, and I love my friggin' puns. Anyway, you guys have a safe, happy, and wonderful Halloween. Keep your little goblins and ghouls close to you. Enjoy yourself. Eat way more candy than you probably should. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks for joining me.